Good morning. What a gorgeous day. I think to myself, this must surely be what it is like living on the West Coast in California. Surely it is gorgeous all the time like this. That's just what I'm thinking. So how's the market? That's the question I get asked all the time. And what does that even mean? You know, before I got into real estate, I didn't even really think about real estate at all. And it really just always surprises me how interested people are in real estate. It's a fascinating topic to people, I find. It's fascinating to me now that I'm in it, but before I was in real estate, it absolutely was not fascinating to me at all, actually. So how's the market? I guess it depends on who you ask. For me, my business has not slowed down. It has been go, 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 go. It's freaking amazing. I have lots and lots of new places about to hit the market, ranging in price all the way as low as $150,000, all the way upwards to maybe even around $900,000. And those are coming in the next few weeks. I'll have the details on all of those. I have my professional photographer scheduled to go take pictures of one that's going to hit the market in the next couple of days. He's actually going out this afternoon to take all of his pictures, all of his drone footage, all of his videography, all the things that he does. He's amazing at what he does. And then another one on Friday, and then another one the next week, and probably one or two more in the weeks after that. So that's lots and lots of new listings coming. The market, people ask me all the time about the interest rates, and one thing I want you to remember, if you grew up around the 70s, 80s, or 90s, in the 80s, the mortgage rates to buy a home were in the high teens. Okay, so when people say to me, I don't want to buy right now because the rates are too high, no, they're not. The rates right now are average. The rates are never going to be what they were during COVID. That was a different time in our lives. That's never going to happen again. 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, those are average interest rates, okay? The advantage to you as a buyer is lots of times you can get the houses way less expensive than you ever could during COVID, because during COVID, because the rates were so low, what happened was people were buying homes and drastically overpaying. People were paying $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 over the list price, over what they ever appraised for, spending all this extra money. So even though their rates were in the 2s and the 3s, it doesn't matter. They were overpaying. So right now the prices have stabilized. People are paying, again, fair market value. Very, very, very seldom do they pay over the list price. And so it's all relative. The interest rate's a little higher, but the prices are lower. So it all makes sense. It's all really a wash. So the market, again, there's never enough houses on the inventory. Ever, ever, ever is there enough inventory for the amount of buyers that are pre-approved and waiting for something to hit the market. And I'll tell you what, anywhere in the rural areas of Acadiana, so all those outer lying areas, not in the middle of any town, those areas are hot, and they will always be hot. Why? Because of the school systems. People with children generally love to be in the country. The people who want to be in town are generally, once they get older and they're more in the retirement age, and they want less grass to cut and less house to maintain, they're looking to downsize. But the vast majority of the calls I get on a daily basis are, I'm looking for something on at least 1 acre in the country with no close neighbors. That's the call I get almost every single day. And I want to be in a rural area. So I want to be in Iota, Egan, Evangeline, Richard, all of those outer lying country type rural areas. So if you are looking and you're not sure how to get started on the process, I'd love to represent you. Call me. But if you're a seller, it's an amazing time to be a seller. Because again, there's never enough houses to choose from for the amount of buyers that are looking to buy. Every day I'm adding people to my list. And I'm saying follow my Facebook page because I never know when I'm getting the next listing. And it's exciting every time I get a new listing because I know that that's going to benefit not only the seller, but a buyer who could possibly have been looking to buy a home for months, possibly years even sometimes, for that right property to hit the market. So it's an exciting time in real estate. The market is amazing. I have lots of people looking, lots of people getting ready to sell. Remember, there's always a reason to sell. There's always a reason to switch houses. It's so common, especially for people in their 20s and 30s who generally don't keep a house longer than 5 years. It's like they want something bigger or smaller, or they're getting a divorce, or somebody died, or whatever the case may be. There's always a reason to be buying a house. So if you're thinking about buying a different house, don't feel like you're the minority, because it's very common. In this day and age, we love change, and so that's just what happens. So if you're looking to buy or sell and you have questions, give me a call. I'd love to help you. Y'all have an amazing day. Enjoy this weather, and take care.